Hey everybody. So my beautiful channel members, I got a couple new decks while I was away, and I was super excited because they were here when I got back home. And I decided, instead of how I normally do with you guys and let you guys do a poll where you decide which reading you want next, I decided why not do a pop-up reading with these decks. So whatever comes out, okay? So I just sat down and kind of cleaned up my area a little bit. You can tell Miss J has been running around in here because there's hair everywhere, and I need to clean that up. She's been sleeping in my chair, but I missed her so much. So you guys, I'm gonna pull some cards, see what's going on with you guys. So what are the messages that you need to know? What's gonna pop up in your life? Let's just say that. What's about to pop up in your life? What do they need to know? Ooh, we got evil eye. I just put on my evil eye bracelet too. So somebody could be, sending you some jealousy, sending you some hate. So protect thy energy is what I'm getting here. Okay. We got toxic. Somebody from your past, somebody with toxic behavior is sending you a little, I'm hearing jealousy, okay? Somebody that you broke free from, okay? You broke the pattern and now they're kind of hating on you at this time. We got forgiveness here on the bottom here. So I feel like that's a message from your guides. The sun just came out. I don't know if you could tell that it got brighter on the camera here, but I feel like that's a message from your guides in itself to just forgive this person because they're on a different frequency, baby. They don't vibe the way you vibe, okay? You broke free from their toxicity, so they're hating on you a little bit. They could be watching what you're doing. They could be watching your glow up here, but I feel like you broke free. Something about a bridge here. I feel like you're bridging the gap to what is really meant for you, and that means you had to leave this person behind. So that's definitely what I'm getting here. There's somebody that's hating on you. What else does the collective need to know? What's popping up? What's popping up? Third person. It could be somebody gossiping about you. Somebody that's starting something. Third person. And it could be like somebody. It kind of looks like a friend. We got thinking of you. Overalls could be significant. I don't know if that's like a coverall or overall. Unrequited. Okay, so there could be somebody from your past. Wow. There's definitely somebody from your past who is hating on you or sending you some sort of jealousy, sending you some sort of evil eye. I feel like this person's got feelings for you. Okay, they could be talking about you with somebody else. So I'm hearing you have a leak. Some of you could have a leak. Somebody that you feel is close to you that's kind of leaking your information. So I would be careful about who you tell. So that's something I'm getting here. We got take action on the bottom here. So I'm also getting that somebody could be wanting to take action towards you. It reminds me of the Rider in the Lenormand deck. So that's telling me that someone's moving towards you, okay? But the forgiveness card keeps showing up here. Ooh, that soul connection underneath that. Wow. So if you have met somebody, or if you're putting yourself out there, or if you're ready to meet somebody new, I feel like somebody in your friend group or your family is kind of gossiping to somebody that you used to be with. So they're sending you hate, okay? And I feel like you don't feel the same way anymore. You could have cared about this person, in the past, but I'm definitely getting here that somebody is a leak, okay? So somebody's leaking your information, your private information. So, I feel like forgiveness is key. Try not to lower your vibration by, going after people. If you figure out who it is, just stop the pattern is what I'm getting here. Take action, okay? Stop the pattern here. We also have soul connection and relationship coming out here. So I feel like forgiveness is key. Forgive them because they don't know any better, all right? And, they are adults. They should know better, yes. But what's the point of getting into it with them so they can start more drama, right? Pull your energy back. Keep your shit private is what I'm getting here, okay? Tell me more about what's popping up. What's going on here? We got the Two of Wands here. Somebody could be wanting to travel with you, travel towards you. Somebody's definitely thinking about you. You bring them a lot of happiness with the Sun card coming out here. It could be a masculine, or this could be you if you're the masculine watching. Somebody that you may have met or you're going to meet is going to bring you a lot of happiness. What else is popping up? What else is popping up? What does the collective need to know? You could be, ooh, you're leveling up, okay? Some of you could be, you know, working on projects here. Something is about to take off, or you've been working really hard, and I feel like you're about to reap the rewards, okay? With the Eight of Pentacles here. So I feel like you're about to see some up level in your finances, okay? That's definitely what I'm seeing here. That could be another reason why, you know, people that you think are close to you are sending you some hate. It's almost like they don't want to see you doing better than them. So it's not going to be somebody that's going to be excited and ask you, oh, how did you do that? It's somebody that didn't put in as much work as you have. And so this person, it's almost like they feel entitled that they should be the one that is improving in their finances. They should be the one that should be getting into a new relationship. They should be the one that has all your blessings. But these are your blessings. You did the work, right? You put in the effort, and this person chose not to. So now you broke free from the matrix patterns, right? You found out how to create abundance and how to not stay in a cycle, in a karmic cycle. And I feel like there's somebody or there's somebodies from your past here who you've moved on from, okay? You found out that they had toxic behaviors, is what I'm getting here. You moved on with the Two of Wands here. Some of you could have actually, you know, be planning on moving. You could be moving to a new location on the map, all right? Whether this is just in your local area, but or it could be like actually out of state, out of the country, okay? However that means for you. I'm getting Canadian vibes here for some reason. Somebody could be from Canada, or you could be thinking about going to Canada. Okay, so here's this new connection coming in. Look at that. Knight of Cups. Do you see? You got somebody new coming in that you're going to have a soul connection with. This person's going to want a relationship. It's not going to be one-sided like in the past. Now, I'm getting for some of you that you could have cared about this person and it was one-sided, but now that you've moved on, they feel like they have feelings for you, and it's only because they see you doing good is what I'm getting here. But this person, you could be receiving communication from them. This person's going to be a deep soul connection, okay? So that's what's going to be popping up. I feel like you could be already feeling the hate from the person from the past. I feel like there's no going back here, okay? It's almost like your spirit guides are ready. You broke free, and your spirit guides are ready to, like, put a lock on that place where you broke free from, so you can't go back through that door, right? And so I'm definitely getting, though, that there's somebody, you know, leaking your information. We got the Queen of Swords that fell out as soon as I said that. So it could be a feminine that's talking-ish about you, okay? They could be just gossiping, leaking your information. Now, for some of you, this could be somebody that just has a big mouth that may not know any better, so maybe it's best just to keep your stuff private, because maybe they're, you know, just one for gossiping about other people because they've got nothing else going on, or maybe they're just, you know, they could be excited about you as well, but I'm seeing them being the Queen of Swords, so it's kind of like this person just could be leaking your private information, especially if you're in a new relationship or you put yourself out there to meet somebody, you know, or this could be a future energy that I'm picking up on, okay? So just be careful about that person. Protect your energy. We got you showing up as the Queen of Wands here. So, yeah, there's definitely somebody who's hating on you, okay? They see that you have it going on. You got the Sun card here, the happiest card in the tarot deck. You're really happy. You've broken free. You don't really care about these other people. So I feel like you're kind of like, well, the fact that you could forgive them and move on kind of pisses them off too, because you can forgive without having to speak to them, you know? And I'm seeing here that things are going to start naturally flowing your direction. You could be living it up. You got this glow up going on. You're looking good. A lot of people are giving you attention here. And I feel like that is causing some jealousy and some evil eye here. But I feel like sunflowers could be significant to you at this time. But you're about to meet somebody, a deep soul connection. Yeah, the worst is over. I feel like you moved on here with the Nine of Swords and the Three of Wands. So somebody's upset that you kind of aren't paying them any attention anymore. And so they're trying to get information out of other people about you. I am definitely getting some of you could be moving, but definitely moving on here. And you're leveling up. You've got some sort of glow up going on, okay? We got the Ace of Swords in reverse on the bottom. So this does tell me that somebody's talking-ish, okay? This also could be you. You're not communicating with these people anymore, or, you know, the person that's trying to get information about you, or the person that the third party could be, like, leaking information to. I feel like you've cut off communication. You broke free from their toxic behaviors, and this means not getting into arguments with them anymore, not letting them, you know, pick fights with you or love bomb you or anything like that. So I'm seeing you connecting with somebody new, a new relationship here. Wow, it's a Six of Wands, you guys. Let me see if I can get it. Oh, I got it. Oh, we got the Six of Wands and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So these are two different energies I'm picking up. Somebody from the past being a page, it's almost like they didn't know how to treat you. They didn't know how to give you what you needed, okay? And then you got somebody coming in here, somebody who is going to be with more passion, somebody that's ready to make some sort of, you know, an offer here, somebody that wants to be in a relationship with you. Like I said, the Knight of Cups is somebody that's going to be somebody whose energy is going to match their words, okay? They're not going to be somebody who's all talk or somebody that talks behind your back. This is somebody that's going to want to see you evolve. This is somebody that's going to be proud of you and whatever it is you're doing. So I'm definitely seeing a new love coming in here. We got the Chariot in reverse. There could be some sort of delay here because you could be busy working on your finances. Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm actually getting a different energy with the Chariot card here, okay? I'm seeing that these people are trying to slow you down from your blessings, but they're not going to be able to do that. We got the Ten of Swords here. So these people are definitely trying to slow you down, okay, by talking about you, by trying to lower your frequency, okay, with their toxic behaviors. So I'm seeing here the reason the Forgiveness card came out is to forgive and just keep moving forward. Keep saying to yourself, I'm going to be abundant regardless of these person's actions. I'm not going to engage with these people. I'm not going to show them that they're getting to me, even if they are, okay? And I feel like there's some sort of freedom here, a sense of freedom when you're able to do that and be like, I'm so glad I'm not involved in that anymore. I'm so glad that normally I would have called them up and, you know, bitched them out, or I would have gotten involved in the toxic behaviors. And I feel like the moment that you let go of that, the moment that your abundances come in here, and I'm seeing that once you do that, your abundances are going to speed up the process, okay? You're going to align with this other person here because I feel like there has to be some sort of pattern that you break free from, but also closing the door on that chapter, not allowing it to circle back around. Because when it circles back around, it's kind of like a tornado that picks you up along the way and brings you back into that karmic cycle, right? And I'm seeing once you let go of that, once you move forward with the Fool card here, somebody's going to be taking action towards you, somebody who's going to be a soul connection. I'm seeing your abundances leveling up here, and you're going to meet a divine partner as well, okay? So these people are trying to slow you down, but I feel like what's yours is yours. You've worked hard for it, and as long as you don't let that tornado come around and swoop you up, and you kind of, you know, you have strong roots rooted in this new timeline, and you decide, can this come with you or not? Are you going to let this toxic behavior affect you or not? And the moment that you do that, and the moment you kind of stop telling your information to whoever this leak is, now that's only going to resonate for some of you, okay? There's nothing left to do, but it's just going to keep circling around in their energy. You're not going to be a part of that, right? So cleanse your energy, do some cord cutting. I'm seeing the sun shining for you. So you're going to be standing in the middle of the sun shining while they're in the middle of this constant storm. They're going to always wonder, you know, well, why is everything always bad for me? Why am I not getting what I feel like should be mine, but they have it? It's kind of like they can't see that they haven't done the work, and they're not giving you any credit, and so instead they try to slow you down or take that from you, and I feel like it pisses them off when they can't. So it's definitely what I'm getting here. I'm definitely getting that you don't have feelings for these people, but somebody is leaking your information, or they're trying to get information through somebody that you do know, okay? Whether you guys have somebody that is giving out the information or not, like, only you will know that. If not, then this person is trying to get information by, you know, asking about you, or, you know, checking your social media or something. But I'm seeing here that what's yours is yours, and once you know, break free from that, protect your energy by not engaging, you're going to move forward and you're going to be meeting somebody. This person's definitely going to be taking action. They're going to give you the type of relationship that you deserve, okay? It's going to be a deep soul connection. I'm seeing you both being really abundant and happy here, okay? So that's the pop-up reading that I have for you guys. I'll see you guys a little bit later. Love you guys. Bye.